Dumelang ke kgarabe ya lona ya mopeti yene Wendy Rasisemola back again on your screens. Da 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 da. Guys, I'm happy. I just spoke to somebody who made me very happy, so that's why I'm happy. Wow! Like, there are people who can make us this happy. Really? You lie. Guys, when you just go around seeking these people, you'll get them. And then you'll get them where you think guys, yes, ngijabulile kanjani kabuhlungu kanjani. Anywho, hi guys, hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for taking your time and clicking and watching this episode. So this episode, my name is Wendy. Hope you guys like, share, subscribe. One thing that I need to say is that what I'm going to talk about today, I'm going to talk about PCOS, which is very, very close to my heart, and it's close, like it's something that I've dealt with for the past three years. I have not yet I don't think anybody can master PCOS, so I'm gonna share my experience, and I hope it helps any person out there. And I want to say, all the mothers who have daughters, can you just please open your ear and make sure that once you see certain irregularity around your kids, don't just look at them. I advise that you take your child to endocrinologist, and if not to an endocrinologist, just make sure that when they start the periods and stuff like that, you take them to see a gynecologist at a very young age. Please, please, and please. So today we are going to talk about PCOS, and I've mentioned it so many times in my journey. And I think the first video I really tried to explain, but I think my emotions took over me. Normally, like, I'm that girl that just takes out their phone and like, I'm filming content. But this is the first time where I literally sat down, took notes, and I was like, okay, I need to be structured. Like, my conversation with you guys needs to be structured. I can't just come on here, take a video, and then post, because it's something that I feel like you guys need to hear. Like, I feel like the past couple of videos have been where I was like venting, and I was like, you know what, I need to share this. And I think it's going to happen again. I'm not quite sure, but I personally think that it might happen. But yeah, so exactly what is PCOS? So PCOS is a hormonal disorder that affects a lot of women in their reproductive age. So PCOS stands for Polycystic Ovarian Syndrome. And it just basically means that the ovaries produce an abnormal number of the male sex hormones that are supposed to be present in a woman with small amounts. Am I making sense? Please, I better make sense, because I'm not repeating that. If you didn't get it, rewind, girl. Boela morago. I ain't going. I ain't going to repeat that. So many women with PCOS have enlarged ovaries with small collections of fluids, hence the term polycystic. But they depleted. Well, we get where we're supposed to get. Guys, I don't know. Are we going to arrive? Or are we already there? No, guys, come on. I need to get. Yes. So, not every woman with PCOS has these cysts, which sometimes can make it confusing. Like, one thing that I've realized, I'm one person I go through, especially after I got diagnosed. I went through a lot of videos because, trust you me, I'm sorry, but a lot of doctors are not going to explain to you what's happening with you. I personally feel like a lot of doctors don't know. So you would spend a lot of money and going to doctors who just might, like, who just has an idea. And honey, they will not chase you. They will not tell you to go home and go find another doctor. They will chow your money. They will. I feel that to other doctors, I was just a mere experiment. I was an experiment, basically, because they will even say at the end, we don't know what's happening with you, so we can't treat you anymore. Anyways, some common symptoms of PCOS include irregular periods, weight gain, acne, thinning hair, excess hair growth on the face, on the body, like what you see with me. It's by my chin. Now I have male issue. I don't have daddy issues, but I have similar problems that my daddy has. My daddy gets to worry about shaving, but again, ingrown hair by the chins, and I worry about the same thing. I got man issues. Literally. Anyways, so it can also cause difficulties with fertility. I'm gonna repeat this one. It can also cause difficulties with fertility. Not, you are not going to get pregnant. It can cause difficulties. Langudo. Can you hear me? And let me tell you, living with these symptoms can be quite overwhelming, both physically and emotionally. God, if I can start and tell you guys what I've been through for the past couple of years. Moment of silence of what PCOS has made me go through. I will talk about what it made me go through in the part 2 of this video. But I'm so strong. Oh, child. The things that I had to go through. Ooh. Story for another day. Moving on. Moving on. I've learned this from the very beginning that PCOS is something that I have to live with for the rest of my life, and that there are multiples of ways that I can manage the symptoms. I've done a couple. I've tried a lot of things. I've been on a lot of medication, not a lot, but I've been on a couple of medication, and I'm still here to share. I feel like there's a specific medication that I'm using now that I feel like I'm just hoping. I'm on my second week. The reason why I don't want to be talking about it now, I don't want to jinx myself. The only thing that I can say right now is that there's a lot of progress that I've made in this week. and I'm seeing very great results. And like I said, I don't want to jinx it. I'm just waiting to see more results, and then that's when I can talk about it and I can show you guys. I'm actually taking content in the background to show you guys that, I've been doing this and I've been trying my level best. I've been meeting my doctors halfway and all that. And I just quickly have a message for you guys that are watching, or somebody who's struggling with PCOS. Just know that there's a lot of us. This is a complex condition, and we can just educate ourselves by educating each other and supporting each other. And one thing that I need you to understand is that you just have to understand how the condition is when it comes to you, what you need to do in order to people like saying reversing it. I'm just saying, you need to learn how to control the what's this the should I say it's a disease? What should I call it? The syndrome. The only thing that I need to say is that it's a very, very costly life, because it said it's not a chronic illness, but when you need to take supplements or something supplements or medication every single month, and you need to see very expensive doctors. It's expensive doctors, or shall I say specialists? Because trust you me, going to a gynecologist all the time, year in, year out, every 3 months, every 6 months, or you need to see a dietitian, or you need to see a endocrinologist, or you need to get your weight in check, buying the foods, the type of gluten-free foods, dairy-free foods. Like, it's just a very expensive, emotionally racking experience. And I just want to say that they are your sisters. We are just like you. And just drop a comment, reach out in my Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. I'm all ears in the DMs. If you want to have a quick chat, I'm there. I'm actually thinking of starting a support group or a support thingy. I'm still thinking about it, because I'm scared of people. And I want to say thank you to everybody who keeps on watching and supporting me throughout the journey. Like right now, I don't want to lie, with what I'm doing right now, I have the best support structure, from my parents to, somebody's son. To somebody's son, to what? Guys, why ke sa gaso? E ke bolela ka somebody's son. And I need to teach myself to not always include vernac in my videos, so that everybody can understand what I'm saying. I am going to try my level best, but I know it's going to be rather difficult. If you found this video helpful, telling you what PCOS is, just give me a thumbs up and subscribe, binyana, And if you have any questions, please or you want to share your experience, I'm willing to do a Zoom session with you, and, for us to just have an interactive session, or like a WhatsApp call, video chat and stuff like that. I don't mind that as well. I feel like me understanding other people's journey will just make me understand my journey as well. And all I just want to say is that it's all about progress and not perfection. I think it's one thing that failed me a couple of times, where I would just like want to quit, because I'm a perfectionist. I remember when I was gaining all this weight, which is something that I'm going to talk to in, my story revamp my story in the next part 2, where I explain how this illness almost made me cuckoos. I almost went crazy because people just didn't understand that I'm not just sitting there and wanting to get fat. Who would just want to sit there and say, "Oh, I want to be fat. Hi, I'm enjoying being fat. Ah, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, give me more weight. Give me more weight. I want to gain weight. Oh, no, no, no. Marama, they're not too big. Give me more. I want more. I want bigger thighs." And already I had a lot. Imagine. I have big thighs, big waist, big belly. And I just say, give me more, give me more. And I'm just all enthusiastic about it. Of course, I was not happy. Guys, I wake up with me. I'm the first person I see. Yeah? Every day. Wendy, myself. My name is Wendy, by the way. Wendy, Momo, Morunwa, me, is the first person I see every single day. I promise you, I was not happy with myself. Even now, I'm not happy with myself, even though, there's people who love me the way I am because they're just full of love and they love me and I love them too. Guys, I love you. Guys, my circle right now, everybody that is in my circle that a week does not end with and I don't talk to them. Guys, Nintanda. Guys, did I make sense? Everybody who's in my circle, right? And a week does not pass without us talking. I love you guys so much. You guys mean the world to me. Your contribution to my mental health means everything to me. Like this year, I can't thank you guys enough. I can't. I really can't. So, on Saturday, you'll be getting a video where I'm going to be explaining my personal journey in depth, I believe. And yeah, I can't wait. Good night, guys. Did I say good night? Guys, how will I know what time you're going to be watching this video? Bye, guys. Bye for now. Cheers.